came out of nowhere.
The unsettling thing about some symptoms is
I had a fever and these terrible headaches.
you don't always know what's causing them.
It was Lyme disease from a tick bite.
I had West Nile virus from a mosquito.
He had a reaction to cockroach allergens.
Threats to your health can come from unexpected places. Get the facts. Visit pestworld.org. A public service message from the National Pest Management Association.
When it comes to prostate cancer, go to pcf.org for the help you need to navigate this disease and make the right decisions for yourself. Go to pcf.org today.
I'm attorney Brian Ritchie. Big truck accidents can cause life-changing injuries, and life-changing injuries deserve life-changing money. I know big truck wrecks, and I know how to fight those big insurance companies. If you've been hurt by a big truck, contact us at ritchielaw.com. I'm on top of it.
That's getethos.com.
Sample rate is a 10-year term life policy for 35-year-old healthy.
Your home for Duke football.
I'm WRAL meteorologist Elizabeth Gardner. The roads are looking a lot better this morning than they were this time yesterday, but you still might run into some slick spots, so we do have a winter weather advisory. Also, a cold weather advisory. Our temperatures are feeling like teens with a wind chill this morning. It will be a chilly day with a high of 42, but lots of sunshine, which means more melting. 19 overnight tonight under clear skies, and a nice weekend warm-up. We'll climb to nearly 50 tomorrow and upper 50s on Sunday.
The Sports Shop is presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Service. Alsco's first aid service is great for office buildings, restaurants, automotive facilities, or anywhere emergencies can happen. Call Alsco today at 919-828-7491 or visit alsco.com. Again, that is alsco.com to learn more about what they can provide for your business.
Monday, Tuesday, not Wednesday, not Thursday, but definitely Friday. We're in the building. Dear Reese is holding down for you and you and you and you and you. We're back here, and we're gonna have some fun. Fun. I'm so excited to be back in the chair, as you can tell. Man, we got so much going on today. It's going to be incredible. It's incomparable. Let's go. I found the love provides the peace. Sounds better when I sing by myself. Love the heart and souls of you and me. Except Maurice and I. Come on, Maurice. Yeah. Love is written in stone. Every man I meet, walk in time. Bump along. Past is conscious mind. Love will come and take you home, yeah. Written in the stone. Can you tell, man? That's what happens when you kind of shut it down for a couple of days. You get all this energy, and you want to just come out and hang out with the people. People, we miss you guys. I miss you guys, man. I miss. There's so many things going on. Carolina's playing like they gonna do something. A lot of things happened while we was going. USA took an L last night. Woo. I mean, the hockey team in the country did too. I mean, we're going to get into all that. It is so much going on this weekend, man. So much to talk about. The association, some tough news coming out of San Antonio. We're going to get into that, but it's so much to talk about. First of all, I just miss everybody. I miss everybody. 919-890-6200. We just trying to get it. We just trying to get it popping, man. We're gonna do what we can to get you ready for the weekend. There's so much going on. It is incredible. It really is. Today is February the 21st, and a lot happened. The snow happened. We had to reschedule. Salute the Champions, which is going to be one of the biggest ones we ever had. So I'm still kind of depressed about that. But we're gonna do it in the next couple of weeks. So maybe I get fired up again, but yeah, I'm still mad. But some things you can control, some things you can't control, so you might as well smile and keep it moving. Hey, Tal, good morning. How you doing, man? Did you have a tough time getting in this morning?
Not too bad.
Make sure you tell Pam that you talk to her, okay?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, Pam.
It really was. Actually, I got here. I was about an hour ahead of time because I was all scared. I said, well, real talk, there is black ice out there, so be careful. Be careful. But when I didn't have that one problem.
It was pretty smooth.
Yeah, it was pretty smooth. So and that's gonna be a little warmer today, and hopefully we can get this thing behind us. Hopefully this is the last one we're gonna have this year. Hopefully, but you never know. I think when the groundhog, based on what happened, then this supposed to be the only one we're gonna have. So we should be good the rest of this wintry season, if you will. So, but yeah, it's a lot going on, man, and we're just so happy to be part of this fantastic funky back in the studio Friday. Again, it's so much going on. But again, I done done some interesting things that I'm gonna talk to you after the break. But when we get to the break, but it's just a lot of the fun stuff that I've been playing around with. And I want to get your honest opinion about the things I'm gonna share with you guys. So what's going on? But in the aftermath, though, a lot has been going on. Several things are happening, as they always do. Talk to me, Steve. Let me see.
According to my sources,
thank you.
Several things are happening.
Yeah. Matter of fact, one of the things they said this guy may be running for president. I heard that. Yeah, he like if the Democrats don't get together, hell, he may run. You know what? It's interesting, but let's go back before we go forward. The Tar Heels play NC State, and I'm gonna make a couple comments relative to that, and I think I'm right about both of them. Carolina played a very good basketball game, irregardless who the opponent was, because the damn opponent didn't show up. NC State, they was like, you know what? We good. I mean, they just didn't come to play. Maybe it was the weather, and everybody got caught up in this winter situation, in climate situation we had. But hell, everybody had to deal with it. Hell, we had to deal with it. We couldn't even come in here. So, everybody had to deal with it. So, but State, they did not want to play. Did not want to play. And it was interesting. Let's talk to Hubert Davis on the Tar Heel Sports Network, talking about a game like this is one reason he loved the Ding Dong. Talk about it, Hubert.
And for us to have 14,000, 15,000 fans there, I mean, it's just, I really wanted to thank them. They made a difference.
Yeah.
And the players have said that to me. After the game, they were like, that crowd was different. It made a difference. And it's so nice. Many reasons why I love the Smith Center, because the students could get here. They can just come down the hill and come to the game and support their fellow classmates. And so it was a really great night.
And if you didn't know, they decided that if you didn't have a ticket, you still could come to the game. And people that had tickets, they sat in their seats, were particularly down low, but majority of people was sitting in the lower bowl, and it was, that's a big building. Even like 14,000, that's a lot of people, but it holds 21. But it was really exciting. I too thought it made a big difference. I thought it really made Carolina. They had a little pep in their step, and that's something that you can't. That's something to see. That's why I said they ain't got nothing. A pep in your step have nothing to do with your talent. They call that effort. And if you get an effort, if you're a guy, you don't have to be the most talented guy to play for me. But if you really run through that wall and give me effort, hell, you'll play for me. Because I rather rock with you than somebody that's very, very talented. I'm not sure whether they're gonna show up or not. So, but the effort is when the effort is there. The Tar Heels showed up, and it was amazing. But again, I still say NC State Wolfpack looked like trash. They did. They looked like trash.
Garbage.
They did that too. It was amazing. Carolina played well, but damn, they really didn't want to even show up, man. just some, and I think I kind of like what's going on with the lineup that Coach Heber Davis is, with Jay Witt playing like we thought he was going to play. I think Coach Davis is trying to give him some confidence. Hell, I saw Tyson. Somebody they paying $700,000 for, by the way, NIL. I'm not making this up. Hell, he made a couple shots. So I'm like, well, okay, this may be okay. But the first half was crazy. Let's hear from Coach Davis about what led to his team quality play in the first half.
Big emphasis going into this game. They got 16 offensive rebounds against us in the first matchup. It was like, it can't happen tonight. We have to put a body on them, and we have to get the rebound. And once we got the rebound, we knew that we would have an advantage in transition, and that's what happened. And that's been for us all year. Like, we've been consistently great in transition. But in order to get there, you have to get stops, and you got to rebound, and we did that. And the whole energy level, and then our press, we started pressing and creating turnovers, and the crowd was just amazing. It's, the weather out there is rough.
Yeah, it was. But hey, free tickets, free game, and I guess your one-time rival, because they're damn sure not a rival anymore. Your one-time rival, NC State, but they did not show up. And Coach Keith, let me ask you a question. What are you so upset about in regards to your team's effort? Talk to him about that, Coach.
The threes doesn't bother me as much as we gave them second and third opportunities to make it. That's if you ask me why am I pissed off, we didn't play like we should have in the first half. And then we gave them too many second chance shots. We got beat to 50-50 balls. And then we had some great looks, and they just didn't go down. And then obviously, our defense didn't travel. And we played much better in the second half. I'm happy with the guys that showed up in the second half. We fought, we competed, we won the second half. But we didn't win the game because we lost it in the first half. Okay.
Man. Dante Styles, former Tar Heel, what changed for them so drastically with the defensive performance against UNC? Talk to me about that, Dontrez.
Tonight, it just wasn't tough enough. They came out, they hit us first, and we didn't respond. And we can't get out to a slow start like that again. So that's really what happened tonight.
Yeah, but you got to show some effort. I know you're slow start, I get that. But they punch you in the mouth, you couldn't get up off the doggone canvas after that. So we'll see where it goes. Again, it was an interesting game. Carolina has Virginia at home. I'm going to try to get over check that out. Pretty sure State's playing this weekend, and then Duke is actually playing Illinois, which is interesting. I'm going to talk about a little bit about the Blue Devils. I was on a press conference thing, media thing yesterday, and I just thought Coach Shire said some interesting things. But anyway, we got a lot to talk about today. We're back in the studio. There's so much going on. A-Town, what we got, man? Talk to me.
The Sports Shop Radio Show with Reese and Kmac will recognize and highlight African-American individuals who have achieved in their respective fields and or pay the way for others during our Salute to Champions program during the month of February. The individual areas that will be recognized are in the areas of education, business, politics, community, sports, and entertainment. Individuals recognized should have some association with the state of North Carolina. The event will be rescheduled, and the date will be decided at a later date.
That is so much going on, and a later date he's talking about, because we narrowed it down to a couple of dates. We're gonna communicate that on Monday. We're gonna get it worked in. We just want to make sure that all the recipients, the non-deserving recipients, are available that day. That's really the first thing we got to take care of, and we're working on that. But try to get some people to move their calendars around so they can be here for the Salute to Champions. But it's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge, as it would have been this past week. But okay, I gotta get past that. I gotta get past
Settle
that.
down.
Simmer down now. Speaking of simmer down now, on the other side, man, when I get back, we're gonna talk about the Four Nations. That was crazy. The hockey. We're gonna talk about hockey. When we get back, man, we're going to hear about Wemby Yamba, which is not so good news. And I saw this thing with Charles, with what was it? It was KD and Chris Paul. I guess they don't like each other. Did you know that?
A lot of people don't like Chris Paul. But yeah, I did see that.
So we're going to talk about that, man. But then, more importantly, I'm going to let you inside on some things. I've been in the lab working on some things for the show, and it's going to be interesting. I'm going to get you guys input on that. All next on the Sports Shop. Let's get it.
Reese and Kmac covering sports the real way fans talk about it. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
The Pack Therapy Podcast is in session thanks to First Horizon Bank. Tim Donnelly here, host of The Drive, alongside Wolfpack legend Casey Morcell.
Every episode is your chance to score inside information on the Pack.
We'll set you up for Wolfpack games all season long.
And we break down the ACC competition, what to watch for as we roll towards the tournament madness.
Plus special guests to keep Wolfpack hope alive.
Follow and subscribe to Pack Therapy wherever you discover your favorite podcast or watch on YouTube.
This is Kmac. You're tuned into the Sports Shop, where we go beyond the game and delve into the heart of what truly matters. It's time to talk about men's mental health. We're a community with a way of life that brings together family, friends, and fans to discuss the thrill of the big game. But life is about more than just sports. We recognize that every day men engage in various activities that form the fabric of their lives. Whether it's in the barbershop, the salon, or the cigar lounge, these are places where conversations flow freely, friendships are forged, and bonds are strengthened. Today, we want to remind all men out there that it's okay to talk about more than just the game. Your mental health matters. We understand that life can throw curveballs and sometimes pressure can become overwhelming. It's important to remember that seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness. If you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health, don't hesitate to reach out. There are resources available to provide support, guidance, and understanding. This is the Sports Shop, reminding you that your mental health is just as important as a game-winning touchdown or shot. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Your mental health matters. Let's go.
Injured in a motorcycle accident? Call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS before you call your insurance company. The insurance company wants to pay you the least amount possible. Law Tigers are riders too, so we understand what your bike and gear are worth and what you're going through after an accident. Your case evaluation is always free, and we don't get paid until your case settles. Call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS, North Carolina's motorcycle lawyers. Law Tigers is a network of independent law firms who are members of the American Association of Motorcycle Injury Lawyers. Law Tigers is not a law firm.
Hey, Charlotte, are you ready for the ultimate food experience? Then you need to head over to Dame's Chicken and Waffles with locations in Durham, Cary, and Greensboro. Dame is where you will find award-winning chicken and the most unique waffle flavors around.
Whether you're planning a private party, public event, or corporate gathering, Dame's has your catering needs covered. We offer catering for any and all occasions. Imagine your next event with our delicious chicken and waffles. Your guests will be talking about it for weeks.
Join us on Thursdays for live music that perfectly complements your dining experience. It's the perfect way to enjoy a great meal and some great tunes.
Don't forget to visit our website at dameschickenandwaffles.com. That's dameschickenandwaffles.com. And follow us on social media for the latest updates, special offers, and mouth-watering photos of our dishes. Come on, get smeared by the best.
Dame's Chicken and Waffles, where great food and great times meet. See you soon, Charlotte.
The law offices of Gregory and R. Williams, PLLC, is here to serve your legal needs in the areas of personal injury, estate planning, civil litigation, and traffic matters. Whether you were injured through no fault of your own in an auto accident, or if you need to complete or update your will, your power of attorney, living will, or trust, or if you're injured through breach of contract, contact GRW Law, where we protect the injured and counsel the uninsured. You can reach us at 919-282-4696, or you can visit us on the web at grw-law.com.
Did you know that those with mental health challenges can be right in front of our eyes, but still go unseen? Behind some smiles, there's hidden pain, because our struggles aren't always on the surface. And they can affect anyone, anywhere, at any time. Our Black youth are at a higher risk for depression, anxiety, and other mental health struggles. Only 1 in 4 seeks treatment, and the stigma lingers. It's okay not to feel okay. There's strength in connecting and seeking help. Break the barriers, break the silence. Sharing is healing. Share, connect, get informed. Your mental health is in your hands. Visit melaninThriving.com/mental health in your hands.
This message brought to you by the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation.
As you go about your daily life, look closer. Every year across America, a staggering 4.2 million youth are homeless or trafficked. Covenant House is the national leader providing safe housing for youth, 50 years strong. Every youth who walks into Covenant House gets clean clothes, hot meals, medical care, and a safe place to sleep. So, look closer at Covenant House and help us fight youth homelessness. To help or get help, go to covenanthouse.org.
Real fan analysis, good vibes, the Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio and WRAL Sports Plus TV.
There's a whole lot of rhythm going down. Are you serious? Here we go. Are we want the bump? Give up the bump. Are we need the bump? We gotta have the bump. Are we want the bump? Gotta have the bump. Are we need the bump? We gotta have that bump. Yeah, 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 yeah. Are you serious? Welcome back to the Sports Shop. I am D.L. Reese with an S. Real talk all day going down, getting down. There's a whole lot of rhythm going down. Oh man, the Sports Shop, Reese Kmac. You can join the conversation. A whole lot of rhythm going down. One more time. I'm getting started early on this weekend, man. Being locked in for 2 days, you come out. That's how you come out. Oh, man. You can ride with us out on the Sports Shop, Reese Kmac out on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. Some people out there rock with us right now, man. As they always do. And when you do it, share it. Like it. Subscribe to it. We really do appreciate that. All that. Real talk. We really do. Man, we got Ronald out there. We got Hank rolling with us. Of course, Kendrick always with us. We got Pamela Smith out there. Hell, she's not. She out there, hey, cause she damn sure ain't here. Man, I'm just joking, Pam. We got Vicky out there, man. We got Randall. We got William. We got so many people rolling with us. You can join with us, man. The Sports Shop, Reese Kmac out on YouTube. Get out there and check us out right there. 99.9 HD2, 620 AM The Buzz, 104.5 FM. You can catch us all right there. And don't forget, the best of the Sports Shop. You're going to get all this today. The best of the Sports Shop with Reese Kmac on all podcast platforms. A-Town does a really good job in making that happen. So, yeah, real quickly, because I want to get to my stuff I've been talking about. I do want to go back. That was a hockey game last night, and it was between, actually it came down between the USA and Canada, and unless you had your head in the sand, there's a lot of conversations going on about the USA and Canada now. And I'm not even talking about hockey. I'm talking about political scenarios and being the 51st country. 51st state, if you will, Canada, and just all kind of stuff going back and forth. Well, let's just put it this way. It went into overtime. Canada ended up winning. They was playing in Boston, by the way. Canada ended up winning. And, first thing I heard was when the Prime Minister said something and tweeted, I think, because him and, Trump was going back and forth about certain things about Canada and tariffs and all sorts of things. The first thing the Prime Minister of Canada tweeted, and I think he tweeted at Trump, said, hey, you can't have our country, you can't have our game either. I'm like, damn. That was kind of gangster. It was kind of... Mercy. This is just my opinion. Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. Actually, I thought it was kind of cute. We said that. But anyway, that's just my opinion, so we'll rock with that. But here's Charles Barkley congratulating Canada on the big win.
Congratulations to Canada.
I'm sorry we got the tariffs on you.
Heck of a hockey game.
It was a great hockey game.
Heck of a hockey game.
So you think they were playing harder because they playing harder because of the tariff, and they didn't want to be the 51st state.
That's the motivation.
That's motivation.
I mean, it's big in the game, man. You see what I'm saying? And I was looking at it that way. And by the way, of course, whenever we play Canada in basketball or in hockey, they sing both national anthems, and it's getting to the point now where if you're in Canada singing our national anthem, it's been booed. They booed the Canadian national anthem yesterday. So,
they did?
Oh yeah. It's like that. I mean, so, and she even changed the words. The lady song, the national anthem for Canada, changed the words, a couple of words, on purpose, and then she tweeted that out too. So anyway, it was like that. It was like that. Let's hear from Brady Kmac, who talked about experience and playing in the Four Nations tournament in this tournament.
I mean, this has been these atmospheres in Montreal, being the enemy there, but being here and not getting the cheers that you usually get when we play here. And I mean, it was just an unbelievable experience. This whole week has just been such a memorable one, and something that I've learned so much personally, and just to be a part of this group and this team and be a part of USA Hockey has been better than I expected.
Yeah, but USA took an L though. We took a big L last night, and you're gonna hear I'm pretty sure Adam Gold will be talking about it today. But it was just just one of those things, man. Just bad. Hey, let's pivot real quick into the association right quick. Victor Wembanyama, obviously, you know by now that when he came back from the All-Star break, it was discovered that he had a blood clot in his shoulder. And people are like, what do you mean? He's playing well. Yeah, but that has nothing to do. You still can have a blood clot. Take it from somebody who's had two blood clots at the same time. Didn't have a clue what was going on until I went to the doctor. And then I found out, and of course, blood thinners, I already saw the problem. Now I've been on typically blood thinners will be the rest of my life. So, and that may be the case for him. I don't know. He's what, 19, 20 years old? Yeah, so he may be okay with that. And the type where it was in a blood vessel that expanded. So, and I'm not a doctor, but I do know a little bit about it. Again, I've been through that a little bit myself. But that was tough. That was really tough. Here's Sham talking about the timeline of Wemby's diagnosis. I'm sorry, since All-Star break. Let's take a listen.
They've been running tests over the last 24, 48 hours, ever since Wembanyama returned from San Francisco, when clearly there were signs of a potential issue in that shoulder. And they were running tests over the last couple days, and they found really yesterday and into today this diagnosis that has led to a form of a blood clot. And now they will figure out the best treatment plans. And in my research in the Cleveland Clinic, it shows that this is usually a blood clot that forms sometimes in the legs. He has one in his right shoulder that the Spurs will now treat in the coming weeks and months.
Yeah, so maybe he had some discomfort or something, and they ran the test and found out. So I'm so happy they did, because that's nothing to play with. That's life-threatening, if you will. And I'm so happy that they found that out. So we'll be following the story. And I'm not sure they want to win the NBA championship, but I think they made a play-in game with De'Aaron Fox come over there and Castle showing up like he's going to be for real, and Harrison Barnes, who's still my guy. I mean, I think they made it put it together, and Chris Paul. But let me ask you a question. I saw San Antonio playing without Wemby last night, and they was playing Phoenix, A-Town, and like KD and them, it's like him and Chris Paul, they want to throw hands a little bit. What was that about?
I don't know. Like I said, Chris Paul, there's a lot of people who don't like him. So I don't know. Maybe he did something. Maybe he said something.
Who knows, man? That was.
But you don't like that. You don't.
I mean, actually, I do.
There we go.
I don't know what it is. They could be. We as people, it's like in the hockey, like they played the other day. Hell, they had 9 fights in 2 minutes. It's like when people start knuckling up. Well, for particularly basketball, I like that because when I played, I was kind of like I wasn't like that, but I was in a lot of little scuffles.
Really?
Not on purpose. Sometimes I get a little because I hate to lose, and then one thing leads to another. But I kind of like when they after they was going at each other. That was kind of interesting. But let's hear from A-Town's favorite player, Chris Paul, on losing Victor Wembanyama.
Not my favorite player.
Okay, I'm joking. For the season, let's hear from Chris.
It's tough more than anything. I think for all of us, knowing how much he means to our team, but more so knowing how much he means to the game and how much he loves to play. Basketball is what we do and not who we are. So life and everything is so much more important. But for us, we know losing a big part of our team like that is by committing. And trust me, you can't replace Vic. I can't stand on a guy's shoulders and block every shot that comes to the rim. And aside from his basketball ability, his charisma and what he brings into the locker room, I think is what we'll miss the most.
Okay. You call him Vic. I gotta get used to him calling him Vic. Vic. Let me hear some KD sound. And what is KD? This is about Victor or about Chris Paul? Oh yeah, you gotta hear this. Let me hear it.
Oh no, I think he was trying to, he like gimmicks, he's trying anything to win the game, so I think he was just trying to get in my head, knowing that I was heating up a little bit right around that time too, so I think he was just trying to get in my head, get me to react and get me out the game. But as we kept talking, I knew it was just a game or gimmick for him.
Another thing.
Oh, okay, so he said Chris tried to get in his head.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Chris, he's just a little petty guy. He just be like, man, go home and play. Like he one of those guys like, man, why don't you just go home and play? But he passed. He set a rule. He said, didn't he break a record or something last night? Oh, I think
it was LeBron.
No. He did something with most steals or something. Chris Paul did something most steals or anyway, something like that. Oh, you said Braun. Yeah, what record he said? Missing 2 shots when they need.
That was the night before.
Oh, okay.
I think last night. I think he surpassed Michael Jordan for most 40-point games.
If you play when you're 50, you're gonna surpass everybody, don't you think?
Well, everyone should play to 50, right?
My point though, but Michael started when he was like 30. So
why'd he do that?
Because he's the greatest. He don't need 50 games to tell the world how great he was.
Oh, okay. 50
years old. Anyway. Man, what else we got? Because I got you like Chris Paul. You didn't throw me off my game on that one. Anyway, A-Town, what we got, man? Because I gotta take a break.
It does look like he broke the steals record.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I know.
2,685th steal.
Yeah, I do my research.
Yeah, me too.
I know, I'm messing with you. What we got, man? Let's go.
Hey there, Sports Shop listeners. It's time to step up our game for the Durham Public Schools Foundation. We're shining the spotlight on this incredible nonprofit dedicated to ensuring every student in DPS thrives thanks to the power of our united community. You can make a big play by donating or volunteering. Your support is a game changer our students need, helping to provide the resources and opportunities they deserve. Take action today by visiting bullcityschools.org. Whether you're giving a little or giving a lot, signing up to volunteer or spreading the word, you're making a difference. Together, we can achieve amazing things for our students. Durham Public Schools Foundation and Sports Shop listeners, let's team up for our kids.
And of course, Ron and other co-hosts just reminded me of the fact that, there's a couple of things that happened while we was out. Auburn played, Alabama played big-time SEC matchups. I'm telling you, Auburn skated a lot of one. It was tough. And, of course, Alabama went down to Missouri. I tell you, the damn SEC going to have like damn 20 teams in the tournament. Because they got some teams in there. I mean, Missouri look really, really good. One of their best players, a guy. So that guy looked familiar as a kid that played at Duke last year. So, it's just so much going on. We're going to get into that on the side. But I can't wait to get back because I was in the lab, and I came up with a couple of things that may be of some interest to you, because it's very much interesting to me. We'll talk about those next on the Sports Shop. Let's go.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
The Adam Gold Show.
Their more pressing need to get this team across the line was never Mikko Rantanen. It was, man, we got to get better down the middle. We have to get better, more hard to play against in the middle of the ice. JT Miller, by the way, right now is playing third center for the Rangers. So to me, if this was about this year, it would have been JT Miller would have been the target.
The Adam Gold Show, weekdays starting at noon on 99.9 The Fan.
Quality healthcare rental services can raise the image of your entire facility. When you use top quality linens and uniforms from Alsco, you can be assured you will receive industry certified, hygienically clean, quality linens with every delivery, saving your facility money in the long run while enhancing your facility's professional reputation. Call 1-800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. Again, that's ALSCO.com to learn more.
When I found out my son was using marijuana, I thought it was just part of adolescence.
Lots of teens and young people get high.
But then I found out how powerful today's concentrates are.
I couldn't believe it.
It's far more powerful than weed from the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
When teens use vapes or dabs, the potency can be 80 to 100% THC.
THC can cause addiction, hallucinations, paranoia, anxiety, and cannabis-induced psychosis in youth.
For teens and young adults, marijuana use comes with increased risks
of suicidal thoughts, planning, and attempts.
And these high THC products can be bought almost anywhere.
From gas stations to dispensaries, I had no idea.
Talk to your children well before they experiment with today's potent THC products.
Get educated.
Help them understand the dangers are real.
Just Say No, KNOW. Go to justsayno.org today for the facts.
A public service message from Johnny's Ambassadors.
Hi, I'm Kim Holderness.
And I am Penn Holderness.
And we're here to remind you to get your cancer screenings.
Now, we don't have cancer, but we do want to keep it that way.
And while you don't have to race to the doctor.
Oh, but I like races, honey, especially when they're amazing races.
I see what you did there. But you do need to make time for routine screenings. I schedule my annual mammogram and gyno appointments every year around my birthday and then treat myself to lunch.
Well, that sounds like fun. Can I get in on that? I mean, I like lunch.
Well, you have a colon and you're over 45 and you have lungs.
Yeah.
And didn't you smoke in college?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so seriously, Penn, if there is something, early detection can make all the difference.
Okay, I'll get screened.
The C word can be scary, but routine screenings for breast, cervical, colorectal, lung, and prostate cancers can detect cancer early, even before symptoms appear.
Please visit preventcancer.org to find out which cancer screenings you need.
Because early detection equals better outcomes.
What would it take for my child to only miss half a day of school for treatment?
What would it take for me to live a long and healthy life?
What would it take to have a breakthrough?
What would it take to find a cure for childhood cancer?
It would take all of us to come together to support the research. Research to discover more effective treatments for the 1 in 285 children in the U.S. who will be diagnosed with cancer. What would it take to make hope bigger than heartbreak? Go to childrenscancer.org to find out. Children's Cancer Research Fund is a national nonprofit dedicated to ending childhood cancer. We understand the complexity of the landscape and know how your support will have the strongest impact. Go to childrenscancer.org today. That's childrenscancer.org. Together, we can do this.
Anyone can choose to make a difference. You can help people succeed, rebuild after disasters, protect the environment, or feed the hungry. Not only will you make a difference for others, but for yourself. You can earn money for college, learn career skills, and make friendships that last a lifetime. Make a difference. Choose your future. Choose AmeriCorps.
Time to Be Bold is helping people 55 and older like you with low vision regain your independence. Go to timetobebold.org for a list of services in your state that will give you the tools and support you need to live your bold best life. Go to timetobebold.org today.
This hour of Buzz Sports Radio is powered by Ritchie Law Firm, Injury Lawyers. Ritchie Law is on top of it. Go to ritchielaw.com.
That's ritchielaw.com.
Sports from a...
That you feel the way I feel and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through.
Oh, man, what? So sweet. So tight.
I won't bite.
Unless you like.
If you smoke. I got the haze.
What?
And if you're hungry, girl, I got the
Yeah, A-Town. A-Town, you breaking this morning. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. DL Reese with an S. On this fantastic funky Friday. Getting it in. A-Town behind the glass, getting it in. Man, we're getting in on this fantastic Funky Friday. And this is a great segue, setup, if you will, to what I want to talk about. I mean, 919-890-6200. Yeah, you can holler at them, get at us. But, you know, I was in the lab, A-Town.
Okay.
What I mean by being in the lab, I just on board, so I started messing with technology and stuff. You know, I got the boards there, and I got, you know, laptop, internet, and all this. So I started playing around with AI just a little bit. And, you know, you can do AI. AI can change the look on your face, what you sound like, what you say, all kind of stuff. So I say, you know what, maybe I'm going to play around with a theme song for the Sports Shop. Okay?
What?
Yeah, a theme song for a couple of things. So I said, I'm starting to play around with some stuff, so, you know. And, you know, you can mess with AI and it'll come up with some suggestions and voices and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I came up with 3 samples of some theme songs for the Sports Shop, official theme song. So again, I can go back to the lab and tweak or add some more songs, but I want to go with the Sports Shop. But let's start with Sports Shop 12. Let's start off this song, and I may play it through the entire, I may tell you when to stop. But I want to get your opinion, America, Sports Shop family, on what D.R. Reese's, you know, I guess I'm a composer or a producer or, you know, I'm like, you know, I was going to say like P. Diddy, but you got to get it, I can't use it no more. I like Kanye, I can't use it no more. I'm just a composer.
There you go.
And a producer. All right, let's play Sports Shop 12, see what it sounds like. Let's go.
Wake up in the morning, feeling like blue. Turn on the radio, got my favorite moves. Sports Shop's on the air, urban beats and flow. Talking about the game, yeah, they steal the show. From the courts to the fields, they cover it all.
I want to get your opinion, A-Town.
Highlights and insights, they're having a ball. With the host in the mix, every word's on fire. Tuning in the Sports Shop, you know it's gonna inspire. Sports Shop Radio, bringing that heat. Urban station, rocking to that heartbeat. All the latest scores, keep the vibe alive. Turn it up loud, feel that energy thrive. Basketball, bouncing football in the air.
Come on.
Every episode's bolder like they just don't care. From the streets to the screens, they breaking it down. In the heart of the city, yeah, we own this town. They got interviews live, players stop by, sharing the stories, reaching for.
What do you think?
Sounded like kind of a country vibe.
Yeah. It's supposed to be the R&B sway. I mean, yeah.
A little country.
Little country, yeah. But what you think about it, though?
I liked it. We have 2 more, though.
I got 2 more, yeah.
But I like that one.
Okay, you like that one? Let's go
when would these theme songs play?
When?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's going to be up to you. We can do it. Come out the break sometime, or we will not replace In the Stone, because In the Stone is forever. But we're gonna play around with some things, maybe in front of some of our videos or whatever. We're gonna play. But anyway, let's go with 21. Sports Shot 20. This is another one. That's what I said. She think about this one.
Wake up in the morning feeling that groove. Turn on the radio, got my favorite moves. Sports Shops on the air, urban beats and flow. Talking about the game, yeah, they steal the show. From the courts to the fields, they cover it all. Highlights and insights, they're having a ball. With the host in the mix, every word's on fire. Tuning into Sports Shop, you know it's gonna inspire. Sports Shop Radio, bringing that heat. Urban station rocking to that heartbeat. All the latest scores, keep the vibe
I got words and everything too.
Turn it up loud, feel that energy thrive. Basketball, bouncing football in the air. Every episode's bolder like they just don't care. From the streets to the screens, they breaking it down. In the heart of the city, yeah, we own this town. They got interviews live, players stop by, share.
All right, what about that way, Town?
I like that one. I like the first one more.
Okay.
But I like that one too.
Yeah,
It's
so
definitely a slower pace.
Yeah, slower pace and chill. So just the first verses. Wake up in the morning, feeling that groove, turn on the radio. I got my favorite move. Sports Shop on the air, urban beats and flow. Talking about the game, yeah, they steal the show. From the courts to the fields, they cover it all. Highlights and insights, they're having a ball. With the host in the mix, every word's on fire. Tuning into the Sports Shop, you know it's gonna inspire. So that's the first verse. So they got words. We got words that mean something. Yeah. Now this last one is a little different flavor. The words don't really. The words I just shared with you was in the first two versions, but this is a version that to the younger people. Let's see how this rolls. Let's go.
Turn it up. It's time for the game. Sports Shop Radio, remember the name. Urban Vibe, we talking hoops and cleats. From the court to the field, we bringing the heat. Analyzing plays, giving shout-outs to the stars. From local legends to the folks driving cars. In the studio, got the passion running high. Commentary sharp, catching every eye. Sports Shop Radio, where the insiders flow. Urban hustle, everybody in the know. From the latest race, so who's on top? Tune into the show, this is how we rock. They breaking down the stats, every move, every game. Debates on the daily, it's never the same. Got the fans chiming in, sharing their perspective. Talking about the players, who's hitting, who's effective. From the grid, air battles to the diamond dreams. We cover it all angles, bursting out the seams. Got the mic in my hand and the city on my back. Sports Shop Radio, this never a lack. Sports Shop Radio, where the ends the show, this is how we rock. Feel the rhythm of the game, it's a lifestyle. From the east to the west, we cover every mile.
Let's go ride this out. It's not that long.
So turn up the speakers, let the good times unwind. Every call, every struggle, and every win. We paint the picture clear, let the stories begin. In the heart of the city where the hustle won't quit. Sports Shop Radio is where the legends
sit. Let's go, baby.
So gather round, fam, let the world see the passion for the game in our community. Got the beats bumping hard in the crowds in the state. Sports Shop Radio, we're setting it straight. Sports Shop Radio,
man,
inside the flow.
I like it.
Urban hustle, everybody in the know. From the little, this is a fake app piece. From the east to the west, we cover every mile. Interviews and highlights, it's all about the grind. So turn up the speakers, let the good times unwind. So whether you're a player or bleed for your team, join us on the waves, live the sports dream.
Yeah.
Sports Shop Radio, we're more than just talking the game of life. Together we walk. Or bleed for your team. Join us on the waves, live the sports dream. Sports Shop Radio, we're more than just talking the game of life. Together we walk.
Yeah. So we had three verses. Yeah, I've been in the lab. I've been putting in work. Yeah. And, we could change it up. And some people saying, hey, left hand up. It's better than left hand up, bro. Who was that? Randall said that? Whoever said that. It must be better than that. But the thing is, man, we're going to bring a little new elements to the show. And this is just me playing. This is just me playing around the lab. We got some games going on. I guess we do. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get your opinion before we bring Ian. All right, what you think? What you think?
I like the first one and this one that we just played the most.
Right.
I don't know which one I like better out of those two though.
Okay, well we're gonna find out. I like the first one too, by the way. I do like the first one. It got a little smooth, but this one kind of gets you going. This will give you some energy. The third one, okay. So we're gonna. I'll probably do some more in the lab, but yeah, we're gonna get it going. So I mean, are you impressed? What you think? Huh?
I mean, I've never done anything like that with AI, so yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, that's what happens when you bored as hell. You just want to figure out something to do. You just go start messing with AI and start creating theme songs for the sports shop. Anyway, if you're gonna bet on something, I hope you didn't bet on the damn hockey game last night. If you did, I hope you bet on Canada because damn, USA could not get it done. But whatever you did, always bet on black. Let's go.
Show me the money.
Must be the money. Well, Ian, what's going on, my friend? You know, what's going on? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing all right, Sports Shop. How are you, Reese?
I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. I've been, just happy to be back in the studio. As you can tell, I've been bored as hell. I've been creating songs and all kind of stuff, man.
I see you was in the lab. I see you trying to cook up something.
Yeah. So what we got, man? What we got? What we got?
All right. So, football season is over, as we know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's time to focus on basketball now. So there's a big college game on tonight. You got Michigan State versus Michigan.
Wow.
Right now they have Michigan favored at -2.5.
Mm-hmm.
But I like how I've been paying attention to a lot of those Midwest teams.
Yeah.
I like how Michigan State's rolling. So I would actually take Michigan State on that one because I think they'll straight up win. And plus, it's a rivalry game. It can always go either way. So I like taking underdogs in rivalry games.
Are they playing in Ann Arbor or are they playing in Lansing? Do you know?
Ann Arbor.
Okay, yeah. Okay. But and you're still taking Michigan State? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I like underdogs in rivalry games.
Okay. Solid.
All right. And then for the next two games, we're going to focus on the NBA. So tonight we have the Knicks versus the Cavaliers. I have no idea why this spread is so high, but they have Cleveland favored by 8.5 against the Knicks. It makes no sense to me.
Wow.
I would definitely take the Knicks on that one.
Okay.
And our late game is the Warriors and the Kings. Right now they have Golden State favored by -2.5. I would actually take the Kings in that one because they at home.
Okay. Really? All right, cool.
Yeah. And those are three underdog picks for the week, Reese.
So let me ask you just total not off topic, but give me your final four teams right now.
Oh, Reese, dang,
Yeah.
you put me on the spot.
Right now,
All
I mean, we're still in February. I mean, you could change. I'm just curious.
All right, so I'm gonna rock with. People probably gonna be shocked at this one. I'm gonna go with Maryland because I like how they're playing.
Wait, Maryland, the University of Maryland?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about the men's Final Four, not the women's Final Four.
No, I am talking about the men's Final Four.
Okay.
They got a freshman who's a beast over there.
You know what?
He actually played with Cooper Flagg too.
You know what's funny? I hadn't seen them play not 1 second, so I can't even challenge you on that. I'm gonna roll with you. So give me the other three right quick.
All right, so the other three will be Memphis. I'm gonna go with Duke, and I'm gonna go with Auburn.
Interesting. Memphis and Maryland are interesting picks, but it's gonna be somebody like that. It's gonna be somebody that. You may get a Duke, you may get an Auburn, you may get a Houston, but it's going to be two minimum. It's going to be two guys like, where do they come from? Like NC State last year. I mean, nobody, they weren't going to make the damn tournament and what happened. But anyway, I know I hit you on the spot on that one, but I hit you in about a month or so and see what you think. But
yeah, they'll probably change.
But I'm gonna tell you something. The team that you picked to lose in Ann Arbor, I like Michigan, man. They tall. They got a 7-footer and a 6'11" guy. Both of them, they play well together. I like them, and I like Michigan State too. So both of those teams I like to advance first. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on.
Yeah. And for this one, I favor just the coaching matchup.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Izzo is used to this.
Yeah. Izzo's that dude. He is that dude. Okay, and appreciate you, man. Have a good weekend now.
All right, Sports Shop. I'll talk to y'all next week.
Yeah. So I've been in the lab, Mac, and come on, talk to me now, huh?
I see you, Jimmy Jam Terry Lewis.
I'd rather beat him than beat P. Diddy.
He ain't never made no. Clearly, we can see what he was doing. So let me ask you. So you got my juices flowing when I was listening to him.
Okay, right.
So that last with the rap version.
Yeah.
Can we add some different, some extra instrumentals to it?
We can do what we want to do to it.
Because I was kind of feeling the vibe a little bit. But
You feel that vibe a little bit?
I just need a little bit more. See, I want to be like
every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
If Super Bowl 59 shows us anything, it shows that defense wins championships. That tried and true saying defense wins championships. And if you're the Carolina Panthers, this is something you have to devote this offseason to fixing. Draft picks, free agency. You have to strengthen up that side of the football. You have to be great on defense in order to win.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
It's Jasmine from The Sports Shop. The Sports Shop is presented in part by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Everyone loves the Alsco Injury Report featuring the Alsco First Aid Kit. So stop what you're doing right now and call 919-828-7491 to get your free personal first aid kit. That's right, you can get your own personal first aid kit for free. Call Alsco today at 919-828-7491. Stop what you're doing right now and call 919-828-7491.
My name is Luis Fonsi. A lot of people don't know enough about Alzheimer's. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to get help. No one should face Alzheimer's or other dementias alone. Resources are available at alz.org and by calling the Alzheimer's Association's 24/7 free hotline at 800-272-3900.
The law offices of Gregory Renaud Williams, PLLC, is here to serve your legal needs in the areas of personal injury, estate planning, civil litigation, and traffic matters. Whether you were injured through no fault of your own in an auto accident, or if you need to complete or update your will, your power of attorney, living will, or trust, or if you're injured through breach of contract, contact GRW Law, where we protect the injured and counsel the uninsured. You can reach us at 919-282-4696, or you can visit us on the web at grw-law.com.
Every year, more than 240,000 Hispanics attempt to end their own lives in the United States. In 2020 alone, more than 4,500 Hispanic men and women died by suicide in this country, according to the CDC. Among Latino youth, 1 in 6 high school students had serious thoughts of suicide. But it's not all bad news. Our culture, rich in family and community connections, can help prevent suicide. The CDC recommends some relief measures, such as reducing access to lethal means among people at risk for suicide and engaging them in shared activities. The good news is that there is help at your fingertips. If you or someone you know needs help now, call or text 988.
Find free available resources at wearelatinx.com.
This message brought to you by the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation.
You can't escape a traffic jam. Know what else you can't escape? Seasonal allergies. And you might think you can avoid that coffee stain until... Oh, really? You can't escape a lot of things in life, but you can escape prediabetes. Prediabetes captures 1 in 3 adults. There are usually no signs of prediabetes. In fact, most people don't even know they have it. But with early diagnosis, you can change the outcome and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Take action by taking the 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org. You might not be able to escape having this song stuck in your head, but you can escape prediabetes. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
My toddler got into my cleaning supplies. I might have taken too much medication.
Do I need to go to the hospital?
When poison happens, Poison Help is here. We're the free 24/7 hotline that answers your poison questions. With expert advice from local professionals, available at no charge in over 100 languages, make the right call in a poison emergency. call Poison Help. 1-800-222-1222. Or visit poisonhelp.hrsa.gov.
Listen up. It's the fourth quarter. You're almost there. Parents, teachers, counselors, coaches, your boys just turned 18, but they need one more push. Don't let them forget to register with the Selective Service System. It's required by law, and if they don't register, they'll miss out on many important federal benefits. Say it with me, sss.gov. sss.gov. Let's get them registered today.
Your home for Duke basketball. WCMC HD2, HD3 Holly Springs, WDNC AM Durham, and WCLY AM Raleigh. The Buzz.
I'm WRAL meteorologist Elizabeth Gardner. It is another WRAL weather alert day. You might run into some slick spots on the roads. Definitely conditions are better, but you might have a spot where you end up spinning out. So just be very careful out there again today. It's also very cold. We have a cold weather advisory for parts of our area. Wind chills down into the teens this morning. We'll see a high of 42 this afternoon with lots of sunshine, so even more melting. But another cold night tonight. Clear 19. And then tomorrow we jump to almost 50 under sunny skies.
As always, you can visit the Sports Shop website, thesportshopradio.com, to catch up on all things Sports Shop. Help put together by our friends at Creative Allies. Creative Allies believes that everyone deserves great marketing, no matter your budget. The team at Creative Allies can help you with everything digital. That means a logo design or a new website. If you're a small business owner who needs a little help with marketing, you should reach out. Visit creativeallies.com or send an email to marketing@creativeallies.com.
Funky dogs, nasty dogs.
Come on, people. Come on, A-Town. Yeah. Come on, hey. Give it to him.
Hey, A-Town.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Come on, A.
I just want to ask you one question. Did anybody tell you to play this song today?
Today?
Yeah.
Come on, hey, give it to him.
Why in the hell are you playing this song A-Town?
It's a great song. Tell him, man.
What's wrong with this song?
Chase the cat. Why you gotta chase the cat? Huh? Oh, my bad. Good job, A-Town. Welcome back.
Yeah, we're going to talk after the show.
A-Town.
George Clinton?
Thank you, A. The atomic dog himself.
A-Town. That's good. We good.
Why must I feel like that? Huh?
This is funky.
Hey, thank you, A.
Now this damn show.
It's funky.
What did George Clinton do to you?
He just mad because he ain't shaking and shimmying and all that other stuff. Don't worry about it, A-Town. You got it. Why you got to feel like that? Why you got to chase the cat? Nothing but the dog in it. Welcome back. It happens every year. I just get a good.
No, that's okay. I'm going to see your email in a little bit.
This is not the first time I played this, though.
I'll see your email.
Oh, man. Hey, coming to an airport near you. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. Reese and Kmac doing what we do. We got the Reese.
Good morning, good people. Good morning.
I'm sorry. Mozart himself.
That's right. Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis.
Composer, producer, writer, extraordinaire. One and only, dear Reese.
Good morning, good people. Good morning.
You know, you got to change, like when you get famous like that, you got to change your name.
That's right.
You know.
That's true.
So it's got to be something else. You got to be like E. Travis Reese.
Yeah, E. Travis Reese. That's good.
Travis, yeah.
I like E. Travis.
Yeah, E. Travis.
Matter of fact, that's what it's going to be, E. Travis.
Yeah. Oh, damn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, I write on another A-list.
Oh, do you? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Who wrote that? No, E. Travis wrote that. Yeah.
E-Travis,
E-Travis,
yeah. That's what, you know.
That
you
sounds
know,
like E. Travis kind of groove, you know?
Yeah, that's what the old school preachers do.
What they do?
You know, they tell you, well, you go by their first name. See what I'm saying? They just use their initial.
Right.
And then the middle name, then the last name. You know what I mean? They, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess they had from the law to the tax man, so I don't know. There's some type of historical, reference to that, but they all had, E. Dewey. You know what I mean? Think about it. Think about it.
That's true.
Growing up, you knew a preacher.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he used his middle name.
Yeah. C. William Nevitt. Yeah. William Nevitt. Yeah. First Baptist right there in Fairfield. Yeah.
Right. When he go anywhere else, his name is Chris. You know what I mean? Anywhere else, his name is Chris.
Oh my goodness, but you stupid.
But today he Reverend Pastor Doctor.
Yeah,
C.
Reverend
William
Doctor.
Nevitt.
Yeah,
It's C. William
Reverend
Nevitt.
Pastor Doctor. I would get confused on which one you say Doctor versus Reverend. Y'all would get confused about that.
Y'all don't come at me. I don't know the difference.
I'm just saying I don't.
Don't
But
come
if
at me.
Pam is still on British, she'll know.
Don't come in with your titles.
Right.
But so real talk, real story. One time, a person came to me and we were talking. Right, we in the casual setting. We were mixing, networking.
Right.
And he says, "Yeah, we're talking about." He says, "Hey, man, yeah, but." He says, "Oh, how you doing? I'm."
He said what?
He said, and I quote, "I'm Pastor such and such such." I said, "Oh, well, damn, nice to meet you, Pastor." He kind of looked at me. I was just like, I don't know. I said,
because you called by his whole name.
I guess. I don't know. I'm like, what that's supposed to mean? I mean, what does that mean to me though? Like, I like Chris Paul say, "How you doing?" I'm Christopher Paul, Vice President of the Players Association. I mean, I'm not a player, so what does that mean?
I think you have to give him respect.
I get in trouble with people with their titles though.
Yeah,
people that won't like.
Be careful, man.
Reference.
Some people, they'll never let you forget that.
So what's the rule on calling people doctor?
I mean,
like you got to call them doctor.
You don't have to call him doctor, but they would probably prefer you call him doctor. I know this guy named Tyrone Tabor, by the way. He was on CNN a couple
Hey,
weeks
Tyrone.
ago. Tyrone, he has an honorary one for Morgan State.
No, you can't put that. You can't put that in.
No,
front
listen to me now. Oh Lord, I shouldn't have said it. But here's the thing: if you didn't call him Dr. Tyrone Tabor,
with an honorary, does he have a real one?
He had an honorary one.
But does he have a real one somewhere else?
No.
Okay. What's going on, Dr. A-Town?
What's up?
You're an honorary producer.
No, I earned this.
He's earned that. Said this one belongs to me. How we doing on poll questions, man?
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, Sports Shop 1. And I feel like I should add another poll question. Which one of Reese's songs is your favorite?
Oh, we definitely going to have that. We definitely going to have that.
We're going to have that.
Should I do that on Monday? Or?
Yeah, we do that on Monday.
Yeah, we definitely going to have that.
So today's poll question, Brendan Haywood blamed leadership / the face of the NBA for the all-star woes. Who actually is the face of the NBA now? Is it LeBron James? Is it Steph Curry? Is it Kevin Durant? Or is it all of them? And 67% of people said it's Steph Curry.
Why would Brendan Haywood? So, like, Brendan Haywood, when last time he played?
I mean, it's been a minute. Yeah, but you know what's interesting? I got a take on. And he was talking about what's wrong with the NBA.
Yeah, what's wrong? That's what's wrong with the NBA today.
Yeah, but I got a take on. I heard because I'm reading this book and somebody brought the guy that it's about dunking, right? And
don't go with this one.
No. It's two people to blame for what's happening in the NBA, and it's gonna shock you when I tell you who they are.
Dunking.
But the book was about the art of dunking. It's a pretty good book. It's called.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But anyway, I got my. It's called Magic in the Air. That's what it's called by Mike Selsky, and I've been reading that. But so I run this morning. I was listening this morning before I came in. He said something that I think makes a little sense about what's going on. Real talk.
So, is there something wrong with the NBA?
Well, you want me to put it out there? What he said?
Put it out there.
What he said was.
Put it out there.
I'm gonna make sure I get the guy's name. Well, let me make sure. I'm gonna build it this way. It's two people that's responsible, and I say the guy, he really can't. That really don't make sense. But then when I thought about it, I said, well, maybe it does make sense. Who's the guy? Who's the GM from? Used to be in Houston about. He was a Houston. The GM.
It's not Daryl Morey.
What's his name?
Yeah,
Daryl Morey.
Daryl Morey.
Daryl Morey,
the
right?
guy that what's the name? Done like
yeah,
what's his
James
name?
Harden.
James Harden.
Yeah. Daryl Morey, right? Yeah. You know what Daryl Morey was responsible for? Well, you know where he used to work before he went to Northwestern. Do you know where he used to work before he became a GM? I help you out. Stats Incorporated.
Like
analytics.
Like the website.
He's the guy. Listen to him now. He's the guy that brought analytics into the NBA as a practice, as a methodology. Listen to me now. He's the one that, as Reese said a couple months ago, David Henderson said the coach was telling somebody, you better take a 3 is a high percentage shot down to 2.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's why people shooting 3s. Then, follow me.
Which is
so
okay.
is there, no, not necessarily. Daryl Morey and Steph Curry, those two people.
Okay.
Follow me now. Those two people, and I love Steph, are primarily responsible for what's going on with the NBA right now.
Ain't no in here.
Yes.
There's no in here.
Because the concept of Daryl Morey telling people about what's the best shot to take, the analytics associated with it, the corner jumpers, all those kind of things. He came with that concept. People, they believed in that. They signed up for that. And you got a guy that's perfecting that, like Steph Curry. And everybody wants to be Steph Curry. You got Wemby.
Stop.
You got You got all. You can be a guy in Europe, 6'8", 6'9". Hell, they want to shoot 3s.
Look, man.
They want to go to goal, and the whole game it's like a shooting exhibition when you go to the NBA and watch a game. It's like watching shoot around.
Okay.
And that's what's going on. And
stop it.
And Steph Curry is a great player. I love Steph, but his skill set is allowing people to mess the game up.
So you're telling me that the thought process behind the person that wrote the book, Daryl Morey, and all, is that the product that we see on the court today in the NBA is a direct result of analytics and
Steph Curry.
Yeah. Taking 3-pointers.
Yeah.
As a better percentage shot than taking a 2. Here's what I'll tell you.
As a methodology of what shot you should take.
Here's what I'll say about that.
Okay.
Ain't no way in the hell. Because guess what? Analysts don't say don't play defense.
That's part of it, too.
Analysts don't say show up half of the games of the season.
But
analysts don't say play on, play off. I mean, it is absolutely this the problem with the NBA because the eyes don't lie. What Coach used to always say, the eye in the sky don't lie.
Yeah.
You can hide from everybody else, but you can't hide from the eye in the sky. Because it tells you the truth. What we're watching is the poorest display of effort in any sport. That's what you're watching.
Well,
and that's why people don't want to watch it.
Well, let me say this. I will amend that to my argument.
Yeah.
I think it's absolutely that too. But in terms of the methodology of when you're looking at it, and just for entertainment purposes, the score 145 to 135. Everybody shooting 3s. Nobody playing defense. I agree with that.
0.
And but the analytics tell you that's how you should play.
No, the analytics.
No, I'm telling you.
The analytics say that I can score more points and I don't have to. Think about it. If it boils down to effort is the problem, which shot requires less effort?
No, 3-pointer.
Exactly.
And I'm agreeing with you. And my point is that all of a sudden, because Daryl Morey, his thing was A-Town. You can maybe agree or disagree. He's a real smart guy. Everybody thought because everybody was hanging on. He was in Minnesota. We drafted all this. He's been in many places. How many championships has he won? But everybody believes he's a real smart guy because he's the one that brought analytics as a methodology, as a culture into the NBA.
But analytics can only put you in a position once you combine it with the effort.
Yeah.
And what they keep.
Yes, I agree with that.
What they missed
I agree with that.
in this whole, restructuring was, you take a team like Golden State and you say that's an analytics built team with Steph Curry and the way Clay and the way they were shooting.
It is.
Yeah, but what they failed to realize was these guys in that run, they competed every game.
Yeah.
They were there every game. Yeah. They would compete. They would play defense every game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's interesting you use those examples because you remember when Draymond was talking about the game, he was killing the game. And Charles Barkley came right behind and said, well, hell, your team is the reason for it. Hell, I mean, you contribute to the way the game is now. And that's why I was saying the whole concept about, three-pointers and that's all you got, and then this whole analytic thing. I think it's everything we were talking about.
I think if you go back to traditional, triangle offense, it's not going to fix the game because people don't want to play. People aren't competing.
I mean, you got to have effort. You got to have effort in anything.
And that's what makes it so.
And you got to be available too.
And that's what makes it so unwatchable is that you're not watching teams compete night in, night out. You're just not. It just looks bad. It feels bad. And if anybody's ever been around the sport, you realize it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
in NBA, the NBA has a problem, and I just think that we signed up to this the data-driven NBA with analytics, and people say, more high percentage doing this versus lower percentage doing that.
Yeah.
And that's what people signed on to.
I just think it's unfortunate that the three-point, because I think the three-point shot. Because remember, think about in the midst of this run, right?
Mm-hmm.
We would have to come in. That's been when the show was at 6.
Mm-hmm.
We'd come in, but we were over there off Strickland Road watching the 10:30 Golden State game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then go out to 1 a.m.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was must-see TV.
Yeah.
Because the shooting, the three-pointer, but also they were going to – I mean, it was a game. It was an actual – I mean, you were watching a game, but the key was because of the way they were shooting, it extended the court where anything was possible, and in 4 minutes they could score 35 points.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or more. So it was exciting. Now, I don't think you can get them go up and down the court enough times to score 35 points. They just don't.
Yeah.
They just don't compete. They just don't compete.
Yeah. NBA has a problem, period.
But how do you get a guy that you paid $242 million to compete?
You don't pay him $240 million. That's what you do.
Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? You got if you didn't know the better, you think we were smart enough to be a GM.
I know. Hey, I bet you what it'd be performance based. I tell you that.
You damn.
And they might.
Now they say that the union won't let them do that.
Right.
They want to. I'll be damn. Okay, you'll start seeing some changes here.
Yeah, I mean, in what we're talking about, it is. They got a problem. They got to fix it. They really do.
Well, what about the CBA saying, well, we're playing too many games? Travel schedule's all jacked up. It's too hard on the players.
Okay, well, we pay you less salary. That's fine. We pay you less salary.
Yeah, you can. What we on?
I know, and this we
right here.
Hey, we only like 3 minutes in. Hell, we just solved the whole problem.
Look, we right here because I like the strategy. This is an easy strategy. Look, man, I don't even have to argue with you, bro.
Right.
You don't want to play more games? Well, here's how this works.
Yeah.
Per game, this is how much revenue we get.
Right.
And guess what? Out of those games, this is how much revenue you get.
Exactly right.
So you tell me how many of these you want to start subtracting, and then I'll subtract that from your salary. How about that?
Exactly.
If you want me to make less money by having less games, that means also that you make less money, genius. So where you want to start?
You said genius.
Where do you want to start?
Well, you told that up, people like, oh, this is going the wrong way.
Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true.
Mr. Expert.
That's like starting with, well, let me tell you what your problem is. This is going to be rather constructive. You're going to tell me what my problem is.
That's funny, man.
But that's all it is.
No, you're right.
That's all it is. And I think I'm not gonna blame it on Steph Curry in the 3-pointer because guess what? They played the game the right way. He still competed.
Yeah, I mean, no,
James Harden now.
Yeah.
I blame on his ass all day.
Yeah, but see, I'm not blaming Steph Curry. I'm just saying that methodology is what I think is hurting or impacted NBA. That's
Absolutely.
what I'm saying.
And it's allowed for the rise of mediocre talent like LeBron James to be considered.
I ain't gonna co-sign on that.
To be considered one of the greatest basketball.
No, even though Michael hit that jump shot the other day when he tried 2 or 3 times, it's like they were throwing ball back to him. Try again.
Think about this though.
Ain't that even hear that?
Lucky I was on the phone.
Yeah. If by chance we had a league where you had to compete day in and night out, you wouldn't see LeBron James still playing.
Yeah.
LeBron James would have stopped 5 years ago.
That's actually a great point. I was trying to prove that to somebody earlier.
Yeah. He would have stopped 5 years ago.
Oh, so LeBron has scored another 40 points past Mike. Hey, if you're 50, sooner or later you're gonna pass the whole NBA combined.
I like somebody say, man, he worked here for 30 years. Well, hell, I could work there for 30 years too. If I only worked on Tuesdays and Thursdays,
why didn't anyone else do it?
I can do it too.
Huh?
Why didn't anyone else do it then?
Do what?
Because do what?
Play this long, all that.
Oh, that's because they have to actually compete.
So he's not competing?
I mean, he only has to do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You know LeBron night on, night off.
I mean, he's 40 now, so I mean, yeah.
He's been doing it since he was 30.
Doing what?
Night on, night off.
I don't know about that.
The last time LeBron James had to play and go all out was a leg cramp game. You remember that?
Like 2012 or something?
Yeah.
I mean, he made it to 9
Series,
straight
rather.
finals. I don't think you could take days off with going to 9 straight. Maybe now he's taking days off.
You can't when you got everybody else taking you there.
Oh, my goodness. Who took him there?
Every team he went with. You count Miami?
Yeah, he was the best player in Miami.
Man, you know what?
Go to.
How was he not better than D-Wade?
You
Go
to
damn break. Yeah,
we'll talk about it when we come back.
Yeah, because come on, man. The best player of Miami.
Radio, and I thought.
I'll play Atomic Dog when we come back.
Oh, okay, you got jokes. Got jokes.
The American Red Cross needs donors to give now, especially type O donors and those giving platelets. Dangerous snow and ice conditions continue to stretch across the nation, resulting in more than 25,000 blood and platelet donations uncollected since the beginning of the year, a number already closing in on the total number of uncollected donations due to weather for all of 2024. By making an appointment now, donors can keep crucial blood products available in the weeks ahead for patients who need them. Commemorate Black History Month by rolling up a sleeve to give blood or platelets. As a thank you, all who donate by February 28th will receive a $15 e-gift card to a merchant of choice. For details, visit redcrossblood.org/flurry.
Very good.
Man, very nice. Make sure you guys go out and do that. The American Red Cross, they do phenomenal work. They do great work, and we're proud to be partners with the American Red Cross. So,
absolutely. Got a lot of things coming, too.
A lot of great things coming, so you guys make sure you do that. Make sure you go out and support. We already saw one of sports' biggest problems, the NBA.
Yep.
I want to talk to you guys about this hockey game.
Yeah, man.
I got a problem.
Oh, Canada.
I have a problem with this hockey game. And I got a problem with our acceptance of the way it's being played and why we can do that here, but we can't do that there. Why we can talk about it like this, but you can't talk about it like that.
You can get with this or you can get with that.
We can talk about the hockey. We can talk with something else. Anyway, we come back on the other side, man. We're going to talk about the USA versus Canada next on the Sports Shop. Let's go.
Now back to the Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac on Buzz Sports Radio and WRL Sports Plus TV.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
If Super Bowl 59 shows us anything, it shows that defense wins championships. That tried and true saying, defense wins championships. And if you're the Carolina Panthers, this is something you have to devote this offseason to fixing. Draft picks, free agency. You have to strengthen up that side of the football. You have to be great on defense in order to win.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
Is your business looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further than the Sports Shop Radio Show. Our show is the fastest growing and most active sports talk show on the air today. And advertising with the Sports Shop has the potential to greatly benefit your business. Not only is our show fun, we also cover a wide range of sports topics and have amazing connections with mega sports stars. Plus, we feature cultural references and influences with sound effects and great music from the last 50 years. The Sports Shop Radio Show is designed for anyone who loves sports, and as a business, you can take advantage of this by placing ads on our show to reach a large number of potential customers. Remember, in radio advertising, good ratings and listeners do count. The hosts, Reese and Kmac, along with a wide array of regular and special guests, engage in real talk about real sports for real fans. Reach out today to place your ad with the Sports Shop and take your business to new heights. Email us at info@thesportshopradio.com or call 919-890-6200.
It's back, folks, and it's better than ever. Who wants to win a custom Kmac motorcycle? Dennis Cox here for Law Tigers. The Carolina Hurricanes, Law Tigers, Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson, and Shiny Side Paint are teaming up again to give one lucky fan a custom Kmac motorcycle. Go to knaxbike.com to enter. Sign-ups last until April 6th, and the bike will be given away on the final home game of the season. knaxbike.com. Law Tigers is a network of independent law firms who are members of the American Association of Motorcycle Injury Lawyers. Law Tigers is not a law firm.
Hi, this is Earl Reese, host of the Sports Shop. Did you know Alsco is the worldwide leader in napkin, placemat, and tablecloth rental? Alsco linen comes with the NSF hygienically clean stamp of approval. Why would you wipe your face with any other napkin? Let Alsco help you set the table at your restaurant today. Call 800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. That is ALSCO.com.
Need a little home makeover to get through the last few weeks of winter? Kohl's is having a big sale so you can give your home a reset. Plus, Kohl's Rewards members save an extra 15% on so much to refresh your space, like stylish decor, cozy pillows, convenient storage, and so much more. So hurry to Kohl's to snack your savings before the secret's out. Select styles. Kohl's Rewards 15% off coupon valid through March 2nd. Must be a Kohl's Rewards member. Exclusions apply. Visit a store or Kohl's.com for details.
Pam Thompson-Smith, and we are with Dr. Stroman. So tell us, Dr. Stroman, what are you up to in the new year?
I'm excited. I'm fired up about Race Realities Costa, as in I am encouraging men of color to go to Costa Rica for a leadership immersion like no other. Well, it starts with thinking about your purpose and where you're going, where you've been, but also being in a space where men are learning and sharing with one another. Everything from faith to family to business to relationship to money, all of those things. I think going to Costa Rica, the magical place of healing, because we are going to have some fun now, but I just have amazing facilitators, licensed therapists, leaders in their professions, and we're going to guide and we're going to coach. I'm encouraging everyone to go to racerealities.com to check us out. We've got 2 retreats this year in May and in October. Yes, let's do it. Lead, liberate, and love.
Why? Why take a chance? Why risk a mistake? Why say something? We all have reasons why we choose to ignore the things that give us pause, that seem out of place, that don't feel right. The word why can either paralyze us or empower us to stand up and protect what we love. So if you see something, why do you say something?
I see safe for my family.
I see safe for my friends.
I see say for my students.
We see say for each other.
I see say because all of this matters.
We all have something worth protecting, a why that unifies this community we're all a part of. So protect your everyday. Report suspicious activity to local authorities. If you see something, say something.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Express yourself. Express yourself. You don't never need help.
Atomic Dog.
Spread yourself.
Should I
Good
close
job,
the show
eh?
with Atomic Dog or?
Man, matter of fact,
Whatever
way.
you do.
welcome back. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. The Sports Shop, Reese and Kmac. That is D.O. Reese.
Good morning, good people.
Composer extraordinaire. DK Mac won and
Jimmy
the Sports
Jam,
Shop
Tim
won. We got 8-Time Behind the Glass. Before we go to the real Atomic Dog, just hold it on the line. What do you have for me, 8-Time?
That's funny.
All right.
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio. The Sports Shop won. And the poll question, Brendan Haywood blamed leadership / the face of the NBA for the all-star woes. Who actually is the face of the NBA now? LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, or all of them? And 60% of people say LeBron James.
Yeah, boy. Here we go. LeBron James. Man, this guy that's coming on next, I know he has an appreciation for that song, Atomic Dog. So,
Okay, Kmac, you said one time.
what's going on, Chuck? How you going, man?
Man, I just had to call in and let A-Town know, man, we just cut the poll off. All them songs you made, Reese, man, throw them away, man. We need to make Atomic Dog.
Hey, come on, Chuck.
Man.
Come on, Chuck.
We going with Atomic Dog. Reese, come on, man. Stop hating, Reese. Listen, Reese, y'all got to fuck the sports shop is about that funk, man. Y'all, at the very worst, it's some go-go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, listen, man, what's funky than Atomic Dog? George Clinton, man. Come on, dog.
Come on, Chuck.
Chuck,
you going deep now, Chuck.
Get to him, Chuck.
I mean, what am I saying? Tell me what the lie is, Reese.
No. Hey, no comment. No comment.
Get to him, Chuck. Oh, boy.
Well, man, listen, I was just calling because, on the NBA thing, I just think the biggest problem with the NBA is that there are really no storylines. Dallas, in the NFL, everybody hates Dallas. So you always have a storyline because everybody just wants to see them beat and laugh at them every week, So there's always a built-in storyline. Jerry Jones keeps, he like the WWE or the WWF or whatever it is now. He always, he keeps something going all the time. There's really nothing. Mark Cuban used to keep stuff going all the time, but he's not in the league anymore. You had LeBron when he went to Miami. They were the villains. Everybody wanted to beat them. So everybody kind of rooted against them. When Golden State was winning all the championships, everybody wanted LeBron to beat Golden State. You kind of always had storylines. When Jordan was there, you had a lot of people rooting for Jordan and against Jordan. You had Magic and Bird. You had, kind of that thing back and forth. And then, one of the biggest problems is there are no big stars in major cities. You have a couple, but they're not the main guys. And the main guys now from other places. You got Wembley in San Antonio, Shea Gilgeous, he's out of OKC. The Greek Freak is in
Milwaukee.
Greek Freak's out of Milwaukee, and then you got the Joker in Denver. Those are like the best guys, and they're, nobody, you didn't see those guys come up through college. You have no attachment to them. It's just one day somebody drafted them, and you're like, and then all of a sudden they're the MVP. It's just like, it's just different now.
No, you're right.
You're right, Chuck. I mean, but look, Chuck, I appreciate all that, but bottom line, the game, what we watching is trash. That's the problem. That's really what it is. They out there night on, night off. Playing cherry pick defense. At halftime it look like pickup game in the YMCA, but it's okay.
LeBron don't have no legs no more though, man. You gotta, what I'm saying, Kmac. You gotta
hold on. Well, I ain't putting it on Bron, because Bron like old as us, so I ain't gonna, But the rest of them, what's their excuse?
They don't want to get put on like that YouTube highlight video. You don't want somebody crossing you up or dunking on you, and then everybody highlight. It's the same way in high school now. The kids don't, try to block shots and do stuff like that anymore because you don't want to be on the highlight. It's not cool anymore. Everybody wants
Chuck is so right.
I can't believe, Chuck, think about what you just said.
No, he's right.
Kids don't want to block shots
anymore.
That's like, what is that?
I was reading about this book. They was talking about a lot of kids don't participate in the slam dunk contest because they don't want to feel like they're being embarrassed or whatever. They lose or whatever, right? That's a chance they take. That's crazy, man.
And then, we on LeBron, man. I got to give you this one, Reese, man, because me and you, we go back and forth sometimes, but most part, we on it. But LeBron, the biggest stat out there, I just found this out. Do you know since LeBron has been with the Lakers, in the last 5 seconds of the game for a go-ahead or to tie the game shot, he's 1 for 29?
Are we supposed to be shocked?
No, I'm just saying, that's terrible. Don't mention his name with Jordan. He 1 for 29.
Hey, wait. A-Town, you got your headphones on? Are you hearing this?
Yeah, I hear.
Okay.
1 for 29. What you got to say about that, A-Town?
I don't know. Isn't he like 40 or something? I don't get it, guys. What are we doing? What is this?
I'm just saying 1 for 29 is tough.
That's
man.
bad.
I can give you 2. I can give you 2. I get 2 now. Just give me an open look.
He get 2.
I
Chuck, I get 2 too.
All right,
Chuck, man, be good, brother.
All right, y'all be good.
All right, take care.
Oh man, we got Jay from Lewisburg holding on real quick.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, Jay? How you doing?
Jay.
Oh, no, pretty good. It's chilly out there.
Yeah, no, it's cold, Jay. It ain't chilly.
It ain't chilly. It's cold as hell is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree with some on that about the guys, to ruin the NBA because I've been saying that for the last 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, God, you had, Daryl Moore is one called analytics. But tell me, does analytics say that a 5-foot shot is worse than a shooting it out there at 30 feet?
Yes.
That doesn't make logical sense.
But they said percentage-wise, over a period of time. But I'm not talking about over a period of time. I'm talking about this game. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, they're talking about over 82 games.
Yeah.
Over 82 games, the three-pointer, if you're going to be official, once you're official enough, you win out.
Well, the problem is half of them can't shoot three-pointers. Yeah, so that's my whole thing with it. You look at a lot of those teams, they just run down the court, run to the corner, and then as soon as they get the ball, they just fire it up. They don't even get in the paint.
Yeah.
And that's what turns me off.
Yeah, you're right.
You got the big men, they come out and set screens, but they don't roll to the basket.
No, they roll to the three-point line. They roll to the three-point line. Yeah, you're right.
If you wait 15 to 20 feet away from the basket.
Well, look at y'all.
That's what it means. So you made the big man, it's nothing but statues, pretty much.
Ooh, right.
Yeah, that's why I like that physical stuff like they used to be.
Me
that
too.
hand-to-hand combat down underneath. These guys there, you bump them and they fall and go out of bounds, act like they're hurt and all that kind of stuff.
They're out for the season.
Yeah, but besides Daryl Morey, you could put on the coach he had, D'Antoni.
Yeah.
Because he helped bring that European style over here.
Look at Jay. Jay, you dropping knowledge.
Jumped on that European stuff.
He dropping knowledge. He's right about that.
I mean, yeah. But I think the FIBA leagues, they probably say, wait a minute, hold on. We still play physical over here. So I don't know what you guys saw, but that's not you took the best shooters and took them to the NBA. And then we try to figure out why they don't play physical. Well, it's because you took the only guys. You just took all our shooters. You didn't take none of our big men.
Right.
No,
but Jay's right, though. Jay's right about that, though.
Yeah, and then you take off. Okay, I ain't going to put all the blame on Steph Curry, but, the NBA is like the other ones. It's a copycat thing. Yeah. After the Golden State won that first one, what did most of the other teams decide? Oh, we want to be like them.
Yeah.
Play without a center, just have people just jacking up the shots.
All right, Jay.
Well, Jay, let me say something, Jay. I really enjoy everything you said today because you're spot on, brother.
I'm telling you.
That's a good call.
So I figured it out. We're going to have Jay. You can call in as long as you ain't talk about the Tar Heels.
Oh, man. Don't worry about that, Kmac.
He can stay focused. He start talking about the Tar Heels. Jay, he go off the rails.
Yeah, speaking of, though, how about them Tar Heel women? They the best in the area.
That's right.
True.
That's right. They won last night up in Syracuse.
Actually, you're right.
They beat State. They beat Duke. So what else is there?
Yeah. And on that note, Jay, we'll catch you on Monday.
Hey, Jay, have a good weekend, my friend.
Be good, my friend.
All right, there. Y'all have a good one.
All right. A-Time, what you have for me?
Yeah, you too. He was good, but he's right about that, though.
I forgot about D'Antoni.
Yeah, he's right.
He's horrible.
Yeah.
The Hilton Raleigh North Hills
What championship
Hotel
he won?
and Convention Complex located on Wake Forest Road has an abundance of guest rooms and meeting space. This hotel continues to be a top destination for meetings, conferences, and events. Enjoy live music Wednesday evenings from 7 to 10 p.m. Email yolanda.diaz@hilton.com or call 919-872-2323 and let them know the Sports Shop sent you.
Man, all this NBA. Kendrick out here talking about don't blame. You ain't still. Play your own damn game. Stop trying to be still. We come back on the other side, man. We got more people calling, more people holding. Next on the Sports Show. Let's go.
Reese and Kmac covering sports the way real fans talk about it. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio and WRL Sports Plus TV.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
If Super Bowl 59 shows us anything, it shows that defense wins championships. That tried and true saying defense wins championships. And if you're the Carolina Panthers, this is something you have to devote this offseason to fixing. Draft picks, free agency. You have to strengthen up that side of the football. You have to be great on defense in order to win.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
This is Kmac. You're tuned into the Sports Shop, where we go beyond the game and delve into the heart of what truly matters. It's time to talk about men's mental health. We're a community with a way of life that brings together family, friends, and fans to discuss the thrill of the big game. But life is about more than just sports. We recognize that every day men engage in various activities that form the fabric of their lives. Whether it's in the barbershop, the salon, or the cigar lounge, these are places where conversations flow freely, friendships are forged, and bonds are strengthened. Today, we want to remind all men out there that it's okay to talk about more than just the game. Your mental health matters. We understand that life can throw curveballs, and sometimes pressure can become overwhelming. It's important to remember that seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness. If you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health, don't hesitate to reach out. There are resources available to provide support, guidance, and understanding. This is the Sports Shop, reminding you that your mental health is just as important as a game-winning touchdown or shot. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Your mental health matters. Let's go.
That spice is 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Hi, my name is Khadijah, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick of the chicken. It's just the right amount of heat, and it gets me excited. And then, pro tip, add that cilantro lime sauce. It cools it down. If the sandwich is at 100, the cilantro lime takes it to 200. It makes me want to, tell all my friends and family.
Order a Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich and a Diet Dr. Pepper on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonial.
Happy New Year to all cigar smokers of the Triangle. This is Stevie from the Cigar Box in Cary, and I'm going to start the new year off with a bang. This is the news that you have all been waiting for in what seems like forever. Are you sitting? The Cigar Box Lounge is complete and ready to rock and roll. If that's not enough, then brace yourself for this. The bar is open and ready to serve. That's right, we now are approved to serve alcohol, beer, wine, and anything that comes in a bottle and is legal. This now makes the Cigar Box the only major cigar lounge in the Triangle with the largest and most complete line of cigars as well as spirits. If this doesn't get you excited, imagine how I feel. When I started this project, I had hair and 2 good knees. Now I'm bald with 2 knee replacements. If you haven't been to the Cigar Box yet, we are at the corner of High House and 55 in Cary. If you have been to the Cigar Box, then drive on over, and if I'm there, say you heard this ad and I just may buy you a drink. So get your butts on down and always remember the Cigar Box, where the customer comes first.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Williams. Did you know that African Americans experience chronic kidney disease at a rate that's 25% higher than white Americans? And we're almost 4 times more likely to develop kidney failure. Diabetes and high blood pressure are leading causes of kidney disease, which can result in kidney failure. You have the power to check out how well your kidneys are doing. Visit linkedbylovetv.org to learn more. Get the facts, get checked, and get healthy.
First aid kits should be ready in case of an emergency, but most fall short. Alsco has you covered with one flat rate, never expired, user-friendly first aid system that is ready whenever an emergency strikes. Alsco's representatives check and refill the first aid kit on a regular basis to ensure it is always stocked and ready to go for one flat weekly rate. The first aid kit that has you covered when you need to be covered. Call 1-800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. Again, that is ALSCO.com to learn more.
To the big-hearted, the bold, the teachers, the growers, the builders, the change makers, we need you. We are the Peace Corps. In more than 60 countries, we go the distance to make a difference. We're volunteers, partners, communities, bringing our experience, joy, and passion to building a better world together. Are you looking for more? Then we are looking for you. Join us at peacecorps.gov.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. And with your help, together we can end hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/actnow. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
I'm attorney Brian Ritchie. Getting hurt in a car wreck comes with all kinds of stress and frustration. But when you call me, I'll be on top of all of it. So all you need to worry about is getting better. If you've been injured in a car wreck, I'm on top of it. Contact us at ritchielaw.com.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Attention, baby. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself. You're one of our flawless, ooh, you a sexy lady. But you walk around here like you wanna be someone else. Ooh, I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine. Fine, so fine.
Come on, man.
Oh, girl, I'm gonna show you when you're mine, oh, mine.
I like this song here.
This ain't like the Tommy Dog.
Thank goodness.
Leave it up to the sports shop to bring you some fun on this Friday.
Hey, man, this is a special Friday. Know why this is a special Friday?
Why that?
Because one of your favorite security guys is his birthday.
Hey! What up, Woods?
D. Woods!
What up?
D. Woods, happy birthday, my friend.
You know, Will used to holler at me all the time when y'all was winning. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He always had something to say. Now that y'all can't put 2 wins together, I'll never hear from the guy.
Hopefully we win tomorrow. That'll be 2 wins together.
I'll never hear from the guy. Happy birthday, D. Wood.
Yeah.
You the man.
Man.
You look good carrying them bags on the sideline.
Wow.
Opening them doors.
Oh, man.
He's a good doorman, though.
Yeah.
I like it. He's a good guy.
Boy, you stupid.
I just make sure he listening.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
He gonna come at you.
Giving a hard time. But anyway, happy birthday, D. Wood.
Yeah.
Good deal, brother.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Man, you know what? We got James and Raleigh holding. We got plenty of stuff to talk about. We
Okay.
got James. What's going on, James? You staying safe out there, brother?
What's going on, fellas? What's going on?
What's going on, James?
You the man.
Man, out here working in this snow.
Yeah,
I got to work
figured you was
rain,
out there.
sleet, or snow.
I knew you was out there.
I got to go.
Look. Don't be hard on the crews, man. Don't take it easy on them, James. Don't be too hard on them.
Oh, listen, man, listen. But I called in to get my quick point. Your security must be like me when it comes to NC State basketball. You don't call in when. Listen, man. Listen. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
time for Kevin to go. It's time for
Wait
Kevin
a minute.
to go.
Hold on. Wait a minute. The man just got to the Final Four last year.
Oh my God! What have you
Listen,
done
bro.
for me lately?
Lately.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. Y'all
Wow.
don't work. Last year was a fluke. Listen,
Wow.
listen, man. We won 3 games, and when Carolina men blew us out the other day, and Cyrus Carolina is in basketball, they're men thing, and they blew us out like that.
Wow.
Listen, buddy, that's a whole nother level low. It's time to go, buddy. It's time to go. It's time to go. Whole nother level low. It's time to go now. Hey,
Man.
it's time to get his walking papers, buddy.
You know what they sound like. You know what they sound like.
What's that like?
You know the forever daters or whatever they go over there forever. They go over there, and he finally proposes and says, "Hey, I think we should get married." She said, "Nah, I'm good."
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Fine. That's what state is right now.
Yeah.
Coach Keith finally got you back. Put you back on the scene.
After 37 years.
Now look at you. And what do you say? No, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, 37 years, buddy. It don't take no more one bad one, cuz.
Apparently.
Look, Jay, he couldn't get it out without laughing. He could get it out without
The
laughing.
man moved mountains. and he got to go.
Yeah, he got to go, man. Yeah, he got to go.
Jay, you know you're wrong.
Because he laughed.
You know you're wrong. That's why you're laughing.
You wrong for that, Jay.
Nah, listen, I ain't wrong for that. But listen, it's worse than our football. Every year, because we go to a bowl, because we win 8 games, 9 games, we keep the same person. No, man, we can't keep living on the edge, because it's time to start over again, son. Start over again.
What?
Do something else.
I didn't see anybody saying that about Dave Dorn. Y'all should be doing the same thing about Dave Dorn.
Who, the football coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said that. We need to get rid of him too.
Oh my gosh, man!
Yeah, we need to get rid of him too. And we go to some bowl that nobody don't know about every year. We go to some bowl that we don't even go. We go to the what is it? The sidewalk bowl, the peach cobbler bowl. I don't even know what these bowls is.
The sidewalk
because
bowl.
we go to one, we want to keep this guy.
The sidewalk bowl.
I want to know who got tricked into going to the Snoop Dogg bowl last year.
I don't know.
No, it was the Snoop and Dr. Dre bowl.
Yeah, Snoop.
What the heck is the Snoop and Dr. Dre bowl? You see what I'm talking about?
Oh man!
Sooner or later, it's gonna be the Reese and Kmac bowl.
We gotta get us one.
You might well throw the sports shop bowl in there. That'd be better than some of these bowls they done made up.
Oh man!
My last part, I'm gonna let y'all go. My last part, I heard y'all talking about the NBA. The NBA messed up, man. It's more money and less service. These boys are not ashamed to lose in the dunk contest and all this mess because they already got their money. They already got their endorsement. They just don't want to do it because they know they got their money. They ain't got the way I can say it back now. They ain't got they got their money already. So it ain't about being embarrassed. What? How you gonna be embarrassed when you already got $100 million already? You know, it ain't about it being embarrassed. They know they ain't got to do it. So I stopped looking at the NBA a long time ago. Yeah. And I heard somebody say something about LeBron. Stop calling LeBron the GOAT. This man done played 20 years of basketball, and he ain't played number one season of all 82 games in 20 years. That was 2017 through 2018. This facts. He played 1 year of all 82 games. Michael Jordan, out of 15 years, 9 of those years he played all 82 games. Yeah. And 1 year he was 40 years old with 2 bad knees in Washington.
Yep.
And played all 82 games.
All right, James, we got to roll, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Stay safe on the roads, man. Stay safe out there, bro.
I am.
All right,
y'all have a great one.
All right, be good. Boy, it's going to be hard to stay on this LeBron bandwagon.
Didn't you say like all your friends say LeBron's the GOAT?
No. Well, a few of them. Yeah, a few of them say that, but they don't know anything about basketball. Though.
But didn't they watch Jordan with you guys? I don't get it.
They don't know anything about basketball. So we can't count them.
I mean, Ian out there in the chat, he out there chirping, talking about, it's a bad take on LeBron. Well, I ain't saying, look, obviously all bad takes on LeBron did. But anyway, let's talk about real quickly this hockey game, USA versus Canada.
Yeah, let's get on that because you was on that. Yeah.
What? Why?
What?
How you start the game with a fight?
Hey, man, it's rough out there, boy.
Like, what? I mean, I tried to watch it the other day. The first day they started the game with the fight.
Yeah, but no, it goes beyond that. It goes beyond the rink, skating rink or whatever. Yeah. It goes beyond that because it's just
they fighting for who's going to be the 51st.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The Prime Minister came out strong last night, though.
Hey,
you can't take our country. You can't take our game.
You take this ass with you. USA that. take this ass.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was kind of cool.
And I hope you take it personal.
I hope you take it personal. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, people ain't get mad at me here. I don't care. I thought that was kind of cool.
I just started laughing. I just said, man, why you messing with these Canadians with their own? And these dudes already mad.
Right, exactly.
They're already mad. They're already hot. They said, look, you know what? I be damn if you going to beat me.
No, I knew damn well the Canadians were going to win that one.
This is not the NBA.
But then they booing that, man.
It's just horrible.
It's crazy.
The U.S. I mean, what's this? The new USSR versus USA?
We know what, though, man. I feel
is that what we doing?
I kind of feel like I kind of feel like we the bad guys. No, we used to be the good guys.
Yeah, that did change, didn't it?
Now we the bad guys. What the hell happened?
Now nobody wants. They not like us.
They're not like us. Come on, K-Dot, A-Town, K-Dot.
They not like us. They just not like us. But shout out to the Canadians. They came out victorious. They And the prime minister, as you stated, Reese, came out and said, take that with you. Now take that with you, huh? Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Can't make it up, man.
Put that. Well,
Hey.
Oh, you thought I forgot?
1 minute.
No, I forget about all that lip you was giving me. I ain't forget. But, I mean, sometimes nothing wrong with a good, old-fashioned rivalry.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
Nothing wrong with old-fashioned.
It drew my attention, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, it drew my entertainment.
Yeah, it was.
But I just didn't understand the fight thing. And maybe now that you put it in perspective, I get it.
Yeah.
That's how you start the first quarter with a fight.
Yeah.
You just come out first period.
No.
Just come out swinging.
Off the jump.
Say we're gonna drop the puck and you're gonna drop the glove.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Let's get this party started.
Let's make it do what it do. Man, you know what, Reese, you did pretty good, man, on your music. But
Thank you, man.
But the challenge has been issued.
Okay.
You gotta step it up.
I gotta step it up.
That's a good start.
Well, I was in the lounge just a little bit.
But you gotta step it up now. Now people know.
There we go.
Maniacs, get ready for Iced Tea, a brand new podcast that gives you the behind-the-scenes stories from the Carolina Hurricanes. You watch the game back?
Yeah, all the time.
And are you hard on yourself?
Oh, God, yeah.
Any of the players ask for their crust off?
We do have one player that I cut the crust off, and I individually wrap it for him.
Your name is on the Stanley Cup.
It's the best trophy in sports.
Follow Iced Tea with Megan LaMontagne in any podcast app or watch the show on YouTube.
Hello, I'm Brian Lane, owner of Sticks and Vines, a wine bar and cigar shop in the South Point area of Durham, North Carolina. Are you looking for a little soul in your wine bar? Do you want to get some local personal service from your cigar shop? Sticks and Vines has you covered.